Good afternoon, everybody. It is that time once again. It is a Wednesday, and I am so sorry I wasn't around for Tuesday. I have discovered another favorite food that I can no longer have due to the salt content, which pretty much messed me up for the entirety of the day. Dad, good to see you. Hey, Loddix. Hey, kid. Moonhopper, Adrian. Hey, G. Oh, no, Adrian. I'm in the PU. I haven't seen anything in the PTU at the moment that I really want to, particularly excited to test. And Ted, is that the crease jacket? Why am I naked? Right, because I died. You know, it keeps telling me that I've got this refinery work order. Maybe I should do something about that. Hey, AJ. Yeah, kid, I saw that. It's like, really? We're getting a 317.3. Come on. Just give us a 318 already. Hey, Z-Monster. Yeah, Adrian, like, all the things that I would want to test in it, I don't know, like, I'm so burned out. I'm so done with the whole 317. I want the new, and that's a bad attitude to have because the new isn't ready yet. The new is unpolished, unrefined.
Welcome to the vehicle retrieval system.
Yes, AJ, I did see that. I did see that. I'm a little excited for it, not gonna lie. I don't like that all the other vehicles had their speeds nerfed, but that's still only a PTU build. They might bring them back up. Really, AJ? Yeah, Moon, I saw that. Like, it's supposed to be the fastest thing. And I don't know. I mean, I drive the mule, which is the slowest thing. You know, BTR, that's the thing, like, as far as like the ballista goes, it's very hard to counter, but at the same time, the type of missiles that they need to use, they've only got 2 of. So it's just, I don't know. I mean, as far as actual pirates go, usually they're going to, give you a heads up as in, hey, give me money, I'll blow your cargo.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, kid, I remember 2 more years back in 2018. I was almost in beta. And Ted, the STV is not available yet. It will probably be unveiled during Citizencon. Hey, Blighty. Hey, Rocco. You're good, man. Like, dude, I wasn't even here yesterday. I made the mistake of going to Food Center and deciding to get some chicken and dumplings, which I think was the last thing that messed me up. But anyway, got some of those, and I guess I got too big of a bowl of it or something, because
Thank you. And please visit again.
I was like, I felt like my skin needed to be shuffled off, you know? AJ, I have tried selling waste at refinery centers, and it's been a no-go. Oh, yeah, BTR, that would be a troll right there. Yeah, see, pirates, right now, they want you alive, because that's how they get your money. That would be a troll who's blowing you up. And yeah, it's civil. Yeah, Adrian, I wish I could have seen the whole thing. I always enjoy watching them, but yeah, so I feel a bit better. My sleep schedule is, of course, whacked, but when is it not? Hey, Truxton. It'll be in November during the IAE. That's when they always do them off. Oh, water's good. Water's good. Water is good. By the way, I was doing some microphone finagling. You'll have to tell me if I sound better or worse. Steve, did I say hi? Hey, Raven. Nice. Nice. Good, man. Good. I am glad to hear they got it all. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. That is excellent. I don't have an applause sound because I'm lazy and I keep forgetting to go find one, but heck yeah, man. I am happy for you. And Tread, good to see you. I'm good. Glad I sound like Jack. Oh, Blighty, 14 million. Did you already buy every ship you want? On Civil right now, the microphone, I'm using a Yeti X. Okay, so I cannot wait to do this move. Because, like, I have the most unconducive setup to getting good audio. I've got my air conditioner literally 2 feet to my left. And my microphone is also coming from that side. I have no, like, soundproofing up whatsoever. Once we get all the cigarette smoke and stuff out of this house, I can actually start setting up inside that. I can actually get some soundproofing going, like a little box for my microphone has like all the little, you know, foam stuff inside it, so I can actually speak. It's got central air, so I don't have to worry about, you know, the loudness of some wall unit. I've already ordered my desk. I'm excited to get this underway. Well, Raymond, I mean, for the next 5 years, that's good, though. That way they can actually, you know, watch out for you. Ah, I wish these were real. Freelancer miss. And Mike, good to see you, man. Adrian, that's what I'm hoping. But I know PES is gonna take a while. Ouch. Did he just say he still owed him credits? You know, like, how come we don't get these guys during regular missions? These guys are fun. Alright. Mantis, do you want in on this? No? Okay. Don't blame you. So Raymond, I think they're going to do a little mini release for like 3.17.3, just to get the Halloween stuff out. Because I don't know if you remember last year, but last year they had this really funny thing where they sold Halloween skins, and the patch was so late that we didn't get them until November. So something tells me that's all it's going to be, is getting the Halloween skins out, maybe some straight, well, drivable stuff. Whoa! Blighty! You weren't kidding. Ooh. Much obliged. Thank you, man. Hopefully I can find some homes for it. I still got that 11 million you sent me. Oh, AJ, I've seen that. Oh, yeah. And Civil, to go back to the microphone thing, I'm sorry, the whole combat, so it kind of delayed me. Honestly, like, okay, tell you what, Civil, 1 second. I'm gonna switch to my headset microphone, so you can see what I sound like there. This is a Corsair Virtuoso headset, so let me switch. Just so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so right now I'm using the Corsair Virtuoso headset microphone. I don't know if this sounds good or bad, but I would say usually if you want to sound good, you're gonna have to go for a dedicated microphone. Alright, let me switch back to the other one now. Okay, should be back on the actual mic. You know, gee, I do want more bobbleheads. I do want more bobbleheads. And Mike, I saw that about poor Aaron Roberts. Like, I didn't know that you could Oblivion Quest developers. Like, buy him a drink and see if he'll spill his secrets about Squadron 42. Yeah, like it's not a bad, you know, it's not a bad microphone, especially for a headset. You know, it's on a boom mic. Where's Besden? We'll go to Lathan. And Moonraker, good to see you, man. Hey, Deplorable. Yeah, Ted, exactly. Like, you know, the microphone of my 733s weren't bad either. Wait, Mike, was there a video? I didn't see the video. Yeah, Paul, I mean, like, you know, the real, well, I don't want to say real, but the dedicated mic is always going to sound better just because, you know, this thing's like as big as a soda can. It's got all that stuff in there. This thing is like, it's like the size of the pills I take, you know? Hey, Coyote. Hey, Toxic. Yeah, man, I was a little bit out of sorts yesterday. I had a little bit too much salt. And I mean like the eat kind, not the Spectrum kind. Hey, Silas. Hey, Biker. Oh, you guys haven't missed much. Got on the road. Apparently Aaron cannot hold their liquor, which is something that I sympathize with. Because, listen. The bar Citizen in Chicago is being held at a place called Two Full Cider. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. It's gonna take about 3 drinks, and suddenly there's going to be a third fool. That fool is going to be me. That's right, Raymond. We got Moonraker and Moonhopper. Both, action verbs of the moon. Hey, Mabutu. Oh, Lawn Dart, yes. Lawn Dart, okay, so I don't know if you've messed around with Dual Universe, but did you know that you can build ships out of sodium? That you can literally build the structure of your spaceships out of sodium. And it is one of the lighter elements in the game. Like, I can literally build my ship out of salt. I can I'm sorry, is that rock? Yeah, you know what? Not today, Satan. Today. I'm just gonna park over here. All right. Dread, I have to go very light as far as the drinking with the kidney thing. And it's not even really the kidney so much, except, you know, if you have a bunch of alcohol, you can tighten the vessels and do some damage over time, but that's with excessive drinking. The biggest thing I have to look out for is drinking on my blood pressure medication, which can magnify the effect of alcohol. And I already have very little tolerance, so literally 1 to 2 drinks will probably be enough to do me in. And even though it's only a 20-minute walk back to the hotel that I'm going to be choosing, I'm probably just going to get an Uber or a Lyft. Ted, it is November 5th. And I'm sorry she's making a cutback on the Coke Zero. You know, there's this wonderful old Australian song about a brand of cider from an older guy named Dickens. Much better than the American version, because the American version just is a constant repeat. The Australian version actually has... Nice. Anyway, the Australian version has a lot more to it as far as variety of lyrics. But it's an excellent song. I forget who sings it. Crumpet showed it to me. But Dickens' Cider is an excellent, if not the most safe for work song that's out there. Biker, I can't say that I've had fajita pockets. I have had fajitas. Yeah, AJ, I'm gonna look at that shot glass and just, oh, I'm going to get sloshed, and I'm like, wow, this Jack Axon guy is a real lush. Like, he can't even hold his alcohol, and then I'll say something super embarrassing, or, oh god, I hope there's no karaoke. Does anybody know if there's gonna be karaoke? Because if so, I might not. Because that's when I'm gonna make a real jerk of myself. And Coyote, that is beautiful. Ah, deplorable. You see, I would join you on that deplorable, but, you know, one, the meds, and I gotta keep my liver going at least, you know? Yeah, Adrian, you don't like the Phoenix? I think the thing about the Phoenix or most luxury ships is they feel lonely. They feel lonely. You kind of feel like you're in a big old house with no one there except you, you know? And the thing is, I don't feel that in the Taurus or the Andromeda. But I certainly feel it in the Phoenix, which is weird because they're like the exact same size. Hey, Phaedrus, good to see you, man. You know, AJ, I just might. I don't even have a reclaimer, but I will sign on to them. And Ted, that's fair. And you know, the thing is, the Phoenix actually has space for bathrooms, like in the bedrooms. Oh yeah, deplorable. If anything, I would be messing up like some MF Doom, some Wu-Tang. Get up there, sing some Sir Mix-a-Lot. Coyote, what in the world is non-alcoholic Guinness? Like, what is that? What is that supposed to be? All right. Let's go sell some stuff. Where should we go next? Should we go to New Babbage? Should we go to Microtech? Should we try to trade around there? Should we brave Bud's Growery? Ugh, we're on the bad side. The gross side. In the world is 57 clicks. What are we picking up at 57 clicks? That's what I want to know. That's it, Moonhopper. Wow, you can pick up that Dur from forever. Well, Adrian, are you in my server? We're in different servers. It's, you know, it's a little different. You know what? I was gonna make a D&D joke, but I just... Because then someone will be like, what? And then someone will call me out for something else that has no relation whatsoever, and then you try to explain that it's a joke. Yeah, Phaedrus, I think you're right. We'll go there, cool off. Oh, he is in my server. Well, maybe we'll go just other places that aren't all uterpy then. Oh, Adrian has it. Now, what is PS gonna be doing to loot boxes, Mike? I haven't really kept up with that portion. Jake. Yeah, Rick, we'll do a flip. No worries, man. That's easy enough. Although they're probably gonna put me in the cap ship hangar, so it's not gonna be super cool.
Landing bay.
Yep, called it. Anyway, we'll go and flip sideways. That way I've got a little bit less space and it makes it a little bit more, you know. Nice, Brian. Good to hear, man. I mean, you know, Mabutu, you never know. You never know. Alright, let's have some fun. I think we've got room for a double, but we're gonna find out. Uh-oh. Storms are... Yeah, okay, I'm getting blown by the wind. Alright, we're just gonna ride this puppy in. And if we fail, we fail. Nice, alright. Here we go.
Have a pleasant stay.
You know, deplorable, I'm sure we'll have at least like one straight to... I mean, we've got the Grey Cat STV thing coming out for sale. I'm sure there'll be an actual ship too. Something new. I'm sure there'll be some sort of pew-pew fighter. Oh, thanks, guys. I just wish it could have been in, like, the actual non-cap ship hangar. Also, Chad, good to see you, man. Rez, you too. You know, Coyote, I tried to hold someone up once. Like, I was on their ship, I had a Nerf gun to the back of their head, and the dude just straight ignored me. Just ignored me. Yeah, Brian, yeah, it's all uncoupled. It just takes practice is all. Oh, yes, AJ. Even the Corsair. That's right, Moon. You know, even that one time that,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
the ship
retrieval
accidentally
system.
took off without me and then landed down in the warrens below. It still landed on its feet.
Please visit
See, Tactus, that's when you go out to space. Oh, that guy had some pink on him. Russell, we're still in live. I'm not on the PTU. See, AJ, while you're holding out hope, I'm holding out for a hero. Nice, Riz. That's right, McNugget. That's right.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks.
I always forget how the adjectives go. It's like it's gotta be, what is it? Gotta be fast. Gotta be soon, then like what? Larger than life? No, fresh from the fight. That's it. Fresh from the fight. Hey, Niantra. Get lost in Lorville. Alright, so Niantra, the green line, which is what I'm on right now, goes from Spaceport to CBD. The blue line goes from Spaceport to the Lorville city. And then I think it's what, the red line that goes from actually, you know what, Niantra? I did a video about this. I actually did a whole video about this. It was an April Fool's video called State of Trains. Hold on, let me see if I can go find that. It was actually an April Fool's video, but you know, sorry, I'm just actually going through all my videos to find this. Please don't autoplay. That's probably gonna autoplay. Nope, there we go. Haha! Let me get off the train. Yeah, Niantra, but it's kind of buried. I think I found it. Hold on, let me... Yep, here it is. All right. Copy video URL. That should be it, Niantra. It should say SOT Special Edition, because I was trying to hide it as a state of trade, but instead it was a state of trains. Hey, Wolf, good to see you, man. It's facetious, but it actually does have an entire explanation on every train system in the game. Because even when making fun of it, I'm going to explain some crap. You know, Cody, that reminds me of something. So, several years ago, back in 2004, I was in Hot Springs, and there is a horse track in Hot Springs called Oaklawn. But during this particular day, they were hosting some, you know, cross-country run meet thing, and there was this truck carrying some supplies to it, like a semi-truck, a lorry. And he was in the opposite lane, so he can make a right turn, because, you know, they gotta make those right turns. But instead of waiting for traffic to just pass him, he just goes ahead and makes his right turn and smashes up this car. Just destroys it. And, like, the people in it were fine, but they are, like, yelling at him. And he's like, why would you do that? Like, why would you just make this right turn? It's like, well, I don't know why you wouldn't stop. We do this every year. It's like, you mean to tell me that everyone driving through Hot Springs needs to know... Oh, are you serious? That on this particular day, every year at this particular time, that this truck needs to make a right turn without checking for any traffic whatsoever. Like, that's what you're saying. Like, that's like, oh, it's... I don't know what day it was. August 14th. Better watch out for this one particular strip of street. Yeah, no, forget that train. That train was rude. Just that we do this every year. Come on, man, it's Hot Springs. Yeah, nuts. That's how I feel, man. I keep getting like 2004 and 2014 mixed together. Hey, Bagan.
Now arriving.
Hey, Hans. Wait, AJ, is that yours? Leaving boxes in places. Oh, Rez, good luck with it, man. Dad, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Hans, I'm sorry for not being around. I had a bit more salt than I should have yesterday. And by that I mean, like, you know, in a dietitian? Dietary kind of sense. So I was just kind of slowly, you know, dying. Oh, yes, it can, Parker, especially if you don't pay for it. Hey, Hack. Good to see you, man. That is bait.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Yeah, AJ, that's fair.
Consider it to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. An employee at that time.
Oh, and Sybil, was that you? Yeah, I can't get my
to the ASOP
emotes to
vehicle
work
retrieval
half the
system.
time.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Nuts, I hope there wasn't any beeping.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Ah, yes, Raymond, they are illegal drugs. Oh. Parker, how goes the day so far, man? Yeah, Hack? Ah, was it eating up all your RAM? Doing the memory beep? Day off. Nice, man. Nice. Oh yeah, Rick, from time to time. Usually people are just welcome to come along with whatever. That's it, AJ. Overly regulated. Yeah. What you want to bet that that is bait? You guys think that's bait? You think it's worth investigating? I feel like that's bait. Do we go bike the bait?
You are clear to launch.
You know, AJ, I don't even have any medical who's it's and what's it's on me. But it sounds like he's not on a ship, so we can at least approach. If it's not bait. Parker, that's also what I'm wondering, if they're actually going to get some sort of, you know, meaningful update to it. Ah, nah, it's okay, I got you. Yeah, there's no fire alarm on our side. Yet, anyway.
Thank you, and please visit again.
That's it, Rick. Most likely, there's either a ballista parked there. What is that behind us? A C2 cutlass. Okay. Oh, that's a store hammerhead. That doesn't count. Ah, I gotcha in civil. Apparently Sardo is on site. We'll see how that pans out. Looks like he's already beat me there. Coyote. Toxic, it's actually unbound by default, but every ship has it. Actually, every vehicle has it. You can do this in a PTV as well, but you go to options, keybinds, advanced. Literally the first option. Seats, operator modes. Look behind. Unbound by default. Set it to whatever you need. Negative. I have not taken meds. I've got about an hour and 16 minutes. I may have eaten a small bag of Skittles before stream, just to have something inside me. It sounds weird now that I say those words. Hey, Dom, good to see you, man. Oh, Adrian. Oh, man, are you alive? No chance that someone just bounty that spawned, is there? Or did they just, like, ram it, or what? Did you lose any money? We can fix that. Hey, T-Man. Haha, I was right. It was bait. Fair enough, Adrian. Well, I'm gonna head to Microtech anyway, change of scenery. I don't usually get out this way. Rick, I know the C2 is better in every way, but I just love the Caterpillar, man, you know? I just love it.
Torpedo burrito.
Hey! Oh, dumb. Oh, no, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you caught the Rona, man. I'm sorry. Thank you for that, man, but I am... Oh. Sorry. The Rona is something that I have been trying to avoid for a while, and I'm sorry to hear that you ended up getting it. Adrian, how much do you sell it for? I mean, it's simple. You don't have to know what you're doing with it. You can just, you know, enjoy it. Yeah, Dom, I hope you do get better soon. Hey, guitars. Oh, Phaedrus, I want some chicken soup now. Oh, I want some chicken soup. Adrian, did you happen to see how you were destroyed? Like, was it some... Like, was it another ship? Railgun? Wait, Russell, what's up about Triggerfish? And yes, Moonraker, style points, it wins forever. Hey, Squirrel. Oof. Gotcha, Adrian. Was it torpedo fire or what? Look at how long it takes to get out to Microtech. Alright, let me ask some of you photography kids something. So I've been playing around with this camera while waiting for stuff. What's the better type of tripod? Like a standard pan, ball mount, what? Because like what I'm looking for, I'm pretty sure I found what I need. But that's like I want something I can play around with and go take photos with too, you know? Nice, squirrel. I do enjoy one vision. I'm not looking like to buy anything, you know, expensive, because I got, oof. Finally was able to take the money I'd saved and order the desk that I need. Ha! Boon. It's, how to describe it? It's more of like a ball socket joint mount, so you can, like, rotate it around and everything else. Adrian, I think your assailant has probably moved on. Yeah, Niantra, like the mount that I was looking at, you know, this is gonna be still cinematography anyway. It's not like I plan on taking any action shots. Honestly, I don't even think I needed to be sideways. I saw a decent deal on one on B&H. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if you're trying to replicate a shot. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, guitars, I might take a look at it. I've been doing this silly thing where I try to see how long I can go without buying anything on Amazon. And, I'm not gonna lie, it's been really hard, but I think so far I've done about a year of no Amazon. Exactly, Moon. Exactly. See, guitars, that sounds really nice. Granted, I have to look up half the words. I mean, not. I've been, you know, buying stuff on Newegg, things like that, which probably gonna do better. I've just been trying to see how long I can go. Kind of Lonix, and it was also more of like I just wanted to diversify where I bought stuff from, which, I mean, you know, giving one giant corporation money versus giving 12 giant corporations money. But it was just kind of like, let's see how long we can go for fun. The thing is, though, I didn't make it like a hardcore challenge. Huh. Well. Adrian, I think your stuff's still here. Yeah, AJ, that's mostly what I've been looking at. Hey, Sean. Hey, Logos. Yeah, I've noticed that too. There's been a lot of items that get replaced that have falsified, what do you call it? Reviews. I mean, AJ, I'm not really gonna do anything with it. Although that looks like your stuff. If you want it back, I will bring it to you. I don't want to steal your deals, you know? Let's see if we can complete a transaction. Not getting, you know, duped. Yeah, Revenge X, I heard that. And guitars, I might end up going that way. Like, I've seen, like, the little Argus tripods they got at Walmart, but they're so spindly. Like, they're so... What's the word? Excuse you. What? I hope my mouse isn't going. Actually, you know what? I think it might be in low power mode. I think I did get a notification telling me that my mouse is on low battery. Adrian, I am more than willing to bring this stuff to you. Because, I don't want to steal it. Hey, I will steal this stuff, though. Guitars, I ended up finding a Canon Rebel T7 with both its kit lenses for $100. I guess, you know, nothing fancy, but it was $100. And, you know, the cooler thing is it actually works. You know, guitars, that's what I wonder, because, like, scary sound. Like, it was at a pawn shop, but the thing is, like, the pawn shop had been sitting on it for years. And, you know, I did my best to check the serial numbers. Nothing had been reported. Revenge X, I saw a little bit. Like, I saw the walk around stuff they had. Yeah, 282. We'll just move some food. But yeah, like I couldn't find anything on the serial number or anything else guitars that had reported it was stolen. Now it was dusty and dirty. I had to really, you know, clean it. Hey, Bob. But yeah, it does work. I took some pictures with it the other day. Mostly because I was going to, what I wanted to do, guitars, was, okay, you know what, let me just explain this when it's not John Carpenter's The Thing out here. Yeah, Chad, this is loud. I'll tell you what, Adrian, I'm gonna leave this stuff here. Hopefully the box persists. And that way, if you make it back, you can grab your stuff. This is loud. Oh yeah, Dread. Although, because it's YouTube, half the time you don't even realize that it's happening. Like, everyone will show up, but you won't get like the actual notification that it's happened. And Bub, how did the cargo run go? But yeah, so guitars, what I actually wanted to do is, I wanted to start a separate channel away from Star Citizen, and really just more of a side project of, like, literally just, like, reading kids' books. And I just wanted to actually have the camera to, you know, record the pages of the books, illustrations and things like that. I wasn't really going to do anything with it, just, you know, literally narrate, read the books while recording them. And a camera friend had suggested something like the Lumix GH3 or even the GH4. And it's like, okay, I'll take a look at that. And then I went to the only pawn shop we have in town, and they didn't realize that they had a camera at first. It was tucked away in a corner, covered up by a bunch of bags. But yeah, that's all I really wanted it for, is set that up on another desk, record that, have some fun with that, diversify stuff, get some narration chops going. Nice, Bob. You know, first run on a C2, that's a go big or go home situation. AJ, probably Laranite, just sitting there forever waiting on that. But yeah, Slider, there's no... Okay, alright, Slider, let me put it like this. Alright? I went to Best Buy in Hot Springs. You know, a store that is known for electronics. And, you know, ideally I was gonna buy a used camera anyway, because it's not like I have the money to invest in, like, brand new equipment, you know? Like, you know, you guys are good to me, but cameras are expensive. So, you know, I go there, and the camera section has less selection than a Soviet grocery store. And it's just, Wait, hold on, Squirrel, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? See, Raven, I've heard a lot of good stuff about, you know, some of the new 60 FPS webcams. With this, I can also, you know, take it outside and play around with it, too. And yeah, guitars, like, that's the thing. Like, I remember working at Best Buy. And, I was always told, don't worry about learning anything about cameras. The people who come in to buy cameras know more than you do. I'm like, well, that doesn't sound very helpful. So, like, what if I want to actually know because people go, oh, gee, golly, I want to buy my first camera. Well, you know, bub, that's the thing, is it's the only one that I had. There wasn't much of a choice. Now, Squirrel, let me get on the ground here. Someone's hunting around here, but do you want a birthday song? Wait, Coyote!
Torpedo burrito.
Coyote, it's not my birthday. Thank you, Coyote. Thank you, man. It's not my birthday though, but thank you. Well, Raven, this is probably gonna sound very silly, but I don't want to use my phone as a webcam because I wouldn't be able to use my phone at the time if I need to. Well, I've got 20 kilometers. That's plenty of time. So let's all gather around and wish Squirrel Lord a wonderful and happy birthday. Let's take a swig of this water so I can actually, you know. Hey! Thank you, T-Man. You know what? I will take Bird Day. I will take Happy Birthday. Heck yeah. Thank you, man. Alright. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Squirrel Lord. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I did not trade in my old phone. The reason I upgraded to a newer phone, though, was because that one started having issues restarting, things like that. I think the battery was going out. And since phones are all enclosed these days, replacing the battery so it can actually run was expensive, like $200+. AJ, I didn't even get to see the trade plan. I'm sorry. I was, what was I looking at? What's Adrian's plan? That's it, Coyote. That is oddly uplifting. That's one of the reasons I'm only coming to Microtech. Every place you go to is just a gale force winds. Like, what if you just want to walk around? Enjoy the place. Adam, even if it's by mistake, you can use it. You know, guitars, like, I never really got into photography, but I never really got to mess around with it either, you know? Yeah, see, and I have to walk this far to go sell this stuff. Yeah, nuts. Well, I mean, it was an old, you remember the Motorola's that had the gimmicky thing where you can attach, like, an actual camera to the back or a projector? That was my old phone. I miss that thing to death. I would love to be able to put a new battery in. I love that phone so much. I had a projector in my pocket. I could watch Stranger Things wherever I went. I mean, AJ, if it's a scrap profits, I mean, that makes sense. Harry L3 to, like, Crew L5, I mean, you're making, like, 38 to 42K a run. I mean, your longest travel time is the elevator at the station, you know? Oh, knots, it was. Look up the Motorola, I think it's the Z2? Z2 Force Edge? They had this whole line of gimmicks that you could slap on the back of it. Like, need an extra battery? Bam. Battery mounts to the back of the phone. I am in the wrong building. You know what? That's fine. I can ransack this building. Unless the Avenger pilot already did. Oh, Moon, don't feel stupid, man. You're good. Yeah, Adrian, what? Okay, hold on. What exactly is going on? Because I haven't really been reading the general chat. Like, I know the scrap run, where you're making, you know, like, just under 40K a run. And that only takes about, you know, 10, 15 minutes to repeat. There's the building I need. Because, like, let's say... Wait, Adrian, how are you rocking 600K an hour? $200K for sure, but how are you doing 600? Unless, wait, hold on. Do you have multiple people flying? Ah, doing the Delvin's route. I mean, honestly, in Civil, I'll buy it just about any price, but eventually I'm just gonna get disgusted and go no, and then buy gold. Probably usually around 770, I think. Hold on. Let me look at this route. Let me look at this route so I can actually just, you know, understand. All right, so you run scrap. And yeah, Adam, the whole A has a weirdly high amount of quantum fuel. Run scrap. Straight to buds. I mean, it could be worth it. I mean, you know, getting... Okay, so... Let's look up something. Let's look up something. Let's just go to old SC Trade Tools right quick. Because the thing that I'm wondering when it comes to scrap is just how much is Devlin's going to buy? Okay. I see it. All right. Adrian, when you do the run, are you doing like a full C2? Because I'm doing the math here, and it says the maximum they buy is 500,000 units. Which, you know, divided by the SCU means 5,000 SCU. With a refresh rate of 2,000, which would be 20 SCU times 10, so that's 200 SCU refreshed every 10 minutes. As long as you're the only one on that route. And I mean, let's be honest. Who goes to scrapyards? When's the last time you guys went to a scrapyard? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not using trade tools for I'm using it just to see what the refresh rates are. To see how sustainable it is. Like, I'm only checking it not for, like, pricing, but for the refresh rate. I mean, Adrian, that's fair. As long as there's not like a mainstream amount of people doing it, I think you could keep it going. Because the thing is, you can do this route a lot faster for the scrap than you could like a space station run. Hey, Nick. Man, I hate Microtech. You know what? I'm sorry. I know I just got here, but I might have to leave. Constant wind. Adrian, let me ask you a question. Have you attempted that run in ArcCorp? Like, yeah, Phoenix, have a good night, man. If you can, give me your run again. Because like, where are you picking the scrap up from? That's the big question. Oh, straight from New Babs. Okay. Okay. I see that's probably your main source of speed, then. Because you're selling your distilled spirits there, correct? Honestly, I'm wondering if you could just cut out the distilled spirits. Because with the price hike that they get, I'm gonna check something. Yeah, Russell, have fun at Fallout, man. Yeah, AJ. What I'm looking at is doing a similar run around ArcCorp, although... It would honestly have to be processed food instead of distilled spirits. I don't know if that would even be worth it. But, We don't rest on laurels. Hey, Wadwick. Yeah, AJ, that's what I'm thinking, because you've got Shady Glen, and then, like, Samson and Son. And those are... they're like 50 kilometers from each other. Well, you see, Adrian, my thinking, and it's crackpot thinking, is using foods to go to Baijini. The payout is lower, but it's much faster, because I don't have to worry about flying through atmosphere. Hey, Death. You got a lot of those, Death. A lot of little middle names. Uh-oh. Just got that Squadron 42 update in the email. I will read that later. You know, Toxic, I have no idea. We're all still kind of waiting to see what PES will actually do. And Rash, I mean, it might work. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, none of the runs we have right now really work well with smaller ships. Like, they work, but it's like you can make more money doing missions, you know? Drex and I would take that job in a heartbeat if I wasn't about to test some freighting right about now. Oh, Death. Don't get me started. I love Pez. I love Pez so much. Pez are so good. So let's see. Let's just see right quick. Montes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Samson's are the exact same. You know, I didn't realize that the planetary. Wait a second. There's a difference. It's only a 7-cent difference. Alright, so we've got that. This is food. Sorry, I'm just checking sheets here. $5.56. Come here, calculator. $0.35 profit. That's not bad. Guitars I have not. And, Zoki, right now we're actually empty. We're gonna go test a scrap route locally around Walla. Well, Walla Baigini. We're just having to get all the way over there. And, man, I always forget how long it takes to get here from Microtech. Yeah, Adrian, I mean, you're probably gonna win that one. I'm gonna be honest, you've got a lot more, familiarity with your route than I do this one. I'd also probably have to bust out the C2 for the cargo capacity. Also, I apologize, you might get some slight aircon in the background. That's fair. Tell you what, I'm gonna claim a C2 by Genie, do the run, and then we can do that. That way it'll be ready by the time I finish the loop. So I'm thinking not having to fly through 20 kilometers of Microtech atmosphere might make things a little bit faster, even if we are losing a bit of money going processed food instead of distilled spirits. Guitars, I've got a Pontus, but I'm staying local, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
Please proceed. Please proceed to assigned landing bay. That request has already been granted.
Oh, I bet they're gonna score me. Ah, well. Alright, we're also gonna see if hitting the button 3 times gives me the weird desync where I take tons of damage. Because I hit the button 3 times. So let's see if I take damage as I pass through. Not that time.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, yeah, guitars. Like, I just base myself at a Referral 1, and I figure the Pontus is just as good. Yeah, Parker, like, I usually find that spamming the doors a bunch, like the ATC button, would do it. Okay, this is the slowest part right here, having to, run down for this. Whoa. Aw.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, we will claim the C2. Store that.
Please visit.
Hey, Berlin. Alright, this isn't going to be the full speed run, but we are going to do a bit of a timer.
on the everyday to the highest heights.
Is admin? Is it up the stairs? Ugh.
From breathtaking views, incredible dining.
Alright, so let's get this timer ready. And this is more of a casual run instead of the speed run. We buy our scrap. Alright, so we're buying scrap.
Ivory circles infinite star.
Hopping next door.
What are you waiting
Buying
for?
processed food, coming back to Baijini. So, it is Walla, Walla, Baijini. Yeah, Raymond, I hate that floor thing so much. And the thing is, too, if you walk out fast enough, you'll die. Like, what is that? Why is the world dependent on me loading?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
That's it, Moonraker. I like that. The Walla Walla Bang
Vehicle
Bang.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been...
Hang or not. But I know this isn't the speed run, but just to save ourselves a couple of seconds.
You are clear to launch.
Bing bong. Think about that thing from Inside Out. You know, I wonder what has more doors, the Caterpillar or the C2? Yet it was lucky. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Yeah, Toxic. I don't like him. I do not like him. Trolleys are death in this game. Alright, we're gonna line up for Devlin, not Devlin, Samson.
And please visit again.
Which will be right next to Shady Glen. Oh yeah, Ken, they never have those, have actual dates. Oh, Raymond, it's plenty for local. It is plenty for local. They're only about 50 clicks from each other. That's it. We go to Samson. AJ, right now we're exactly 4 minutes. However, I spy with my long-range eye nearly onto max. Hey, Tom. Hey, Wade. Question is, where's he parked? I can park opposite. This is gonna be a fun squeeze, though. Oh, I'm on something. I backed up too far. Oh, no. Ground's just bad. Tom, not yet. I had some Skittles before I started. One of the few things I can have that doesn't really mess sodium-wise. Hey, Nightshade. Then I'm gonna go get some food. After the stream. Yeah, guitars. It's the, it's one of those Skittles packs where it's like, a few of them might be sour, and it's like, you know, joke's on you. I can't really taste anyway. Ah, Berlin. Ah, guitars. That sounds nice. All right, so we sell here. 34. Alright, so that took us 6.5 minutes to get down here to sell. You know, Death, I'm not sure. I thought about just, like, you know, doing it in Discord, chatting with everyone while we watch it, but... Aw. Hey! Heck yeah, Parker! Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah, wait. Skittles are just nice, you know? Guitars, probably. Today is kind of a double feature for me. One, I don't want to get, you know, too into it, you know, politically wise, but, living in Arkansas, today our, governor candidates, gubernatorial candidates, is that the proper word? Are doing a debate. And, you know, I am not the most informed person in the world, admittedly, but I'd like to do better, so I'm going to watch that debate. And, at the same time, Andor should also be on today. Hey!
Torpedo burrito!
Heck yeah, thank you, Adrian. Thank you, man. And, oh no, Adrian, no, man, no. You have not seen the burritos this man makes. They are an affront to humanity. They are a testament to the hubris of mankind. Yeah, Parker, there's a really good chance that I turn it off 10 minutes into it. Like I said, I don't want to get, like, too political on anything, but I do try to at least stay informed or be better informed. Yeah, thank you, Adrian. I'm gonna have to show you these burritos, man. They are whoa. Big. And thank you, Tom. That was probably... Oh, gosh. Randir did a bunch of those the other day. And it didn't give him the old Carolinas thing like it should have. An Ellie pizza sounds good, but sodium and pizza go hand in hand. So I have to sadly stimmy the amount of pizza that I have. Oh yeah, Moonraker. Let me guess, a lot of Skittles, right? A lot of Skittles? Oh yeah, guitars. The thing is guitars, and this is gonna sound really depressing. You know, since I can't taste, cooking is a very sad endeavor. Like, imagine spending all this time, effort cooking something, and you put it in your mouth, and it's absolutely tasteless. And since it's not a version of something that you've had before for your brain to simulate it, it's even more tasteless. So doing a lot of my cooking for things like pizza and things like that are not things that I enjoy doing, because ultimately at the end of the day, all the effort is wasted for this tasteless muck because I can't taste. So cooking is a uniquely depressing experience, which is one of the reasons I don't make my own pizza. Plus, when I can get one from Domino's for $8. It's hard to say no. Like, is the quality good? Debatable, but man, it's $8, you know? Also, Donsky, good to see you, man. Sorry, you caught me mid-ramble. Yes, Tam, we're testing a little run. Uncivil, I can feel the tingliness of them. That's about it. I can feel the tingliness, and I can tell that they're supposed to be... This is gonna sound weird, but as far as flavor goes, deep? I don't feel like rich is the proper way to describe it. Natur, I have a condition called hyposmia where I can't really smell or taste. One of the very few things I can taste is salt, which, is not a thing that I should be eating a lot of, to say the least. Yeah, Parker. Like a lot of it's memory. Like if you've eaten, like let's say I go to McDonald's, all right, and I get a quarter pounder. I had a quarter pounder before I lost my ability to taste. So the brain fakes it. It'll give you like a Diet Coke version of the taste. It's not as good, but you know what it's supposed to taste like, so your brain sets it up for you. Now, if I go out and I have, you know, whatever burger, or, you know, some new dish that I've never had before, the brain's gonna be like, what is this? This tastes like crackers now, without salt. G, I can have 0 ghost peppers. It's all heat, no flavor. Pure spice. 100% all heat, no flavor. Yeah, like, milk is basically chalk water for me. Like, very chalky water. But yeah, gee, like, the thing is, you would expect that I could down tons of spice. Thing is, I still get texture. I still get spice. I still get, you know, temperature. So, spice is actually worse. It's magnified. Because there's no flavor to mix with it. Yeah, no worries, Moonraker. Oh, we got the Navy out here? Nope.
Please
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter if you can taste. You will feel it.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
And the thing is, sometimes you'll feel it, and you're like, why is my mouth on fire? What did I eat? Like, I'll walk into a room, and it's like, why can't I breathe? It's like, oh, because it's full of bleach. I've done that. I've nearly knocked myself out a time or two. Feel bleach, not realizing it. Yes, look at that. I took damage. I shouldn't have taken damage, but I just took damage. Hey,
Landing
Pixel.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, Arcturus, it's awful. Like... Oh. Or smoke, like, you know, the house we're moving into is the smoker's house. So it's being cleaned out right now. I walked in and it's like, gee golly, why can I not breathe? It's because of all the smoke in the wall. Yeah, Dread, it's been a lot of these in these types of stations. Alright, so we're coming up on 16 minutes. So something tells me about 20 minutes round trip. See, Arcturus, that's true, but I still gotta look at it. And also, diaper duty's never gonna happen, because, chillins ain't for me. Dotsky, give me a second. Let me sell this cargo off, and I'll show you exactly where it is, man. It's under flight movement towards the very bottom. But, yeah, you give me a second. I'll pull it up and show you exactly where it is. Let me just go sell this off. Oh, Arcturus, good luck, man. Good luck. I can barely take care of a plant, you know? Ah, yes. Parker, I've got one in my old melt list. I'm thinking about forsaking my 400i and buying it back. Okay, so that was 17 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm gonna say right at about 18 minutes with the Caterpillar. Whenever I get those runs where I have to jump around ArcCorp to get to, Alright, so let me show you where this is. What's up, Richard? Don't get rid of the... I mean, I can always buy it in game. Let's just... You know, it's a lot of money, you know? And the thing is, even if I get that money, I could easily spend it something else. AJ, I'm actually figuring out the profit now. His prices were the same. Let me just find this keybind right quick for Don. Alright, so Don, you go to flight movement, and towards the bottom, there is an option, actually at the very bottom, request landing. Now, you do have to wait until they contact you first. Like, if you just spam it and you're too far out, it's not going to do anything. You have to wait till they call you and they give you some, you know, random jumbo, and then you can hit it. See, like, that's the thing. I like the 400i. But I feel like the Corsair is going to fill a lot of its role, you know? Yeah, what Parker said. Alright, AJ, let me figure out the profit. And I'm actually going to figure up the... I've got the prices that we paid. But I'm going to figure up the profit on a 600i. A C2. So, 35-cent profit on the food. So for the processed food run, we made... Nope, that's not right. 0.35, not 35. Okay, so for the food, we actually made 24,000, which is pretty good. And I'm just gonna type this. And then for our scrap, it was $1.85 minus $6, So that's 49 cents profit. 34,000. So we're actually making slightly less than the 38 because they buy at $1.85, not $1.92. That's 58,000, and let's just round it down to about 17 minutes. I don't know, if you can get base price distilled spirits, the other run might be better. But that's the thing, getting base price distilled spirits.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
You know, Richard,
system.
I actually would like to do something like that. I would. And Civil, I mean, it's been a little bit longer just because we've been doing some math and stuff, but I time trialed it. I mean, Toxic, it is actually very cheap because it's scrap. It's scrap and processed food. So, I mean, at the very most, you might lose 100,000. Maybe? Maybe?
Vehicle selected.
And the run would be a
Stand
little
by.
bit faster in a C2 just because it's a C2. So now we're going to do the same run, be the same profit,
Your vehicle has been
58,400
delivered to
one
the
way.
following location.
But we're going to time trial this in a C2. Oh, actually, hold on.
Please visit us again. Welcome. Goodbye to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Do this correctly. And yeah, Nator, that's actually how I feel. Like, the 400i is just an excellent ship. It is a great getaway. Sorry, I just realized my character is hungry, so I'm going to do a quick pit stop before we do this again. And Toxic, that's really the whole issue with the game. Like, why would I risk cargo when I can go blow up ERTs, 0 money down, no APR financing? Thank you, Arcturus. I love the Buccaneer, man. The Buccaneer was my main fighter in 2.0, and the flight models have changed drastically. Oh, they've changed drastically. But the Buccaneer is just one of my favorite ships. I would rather die in a buck than win in a Gladius, if that makes sense. Alright, so we're going to try this run again in a C2. We're going to go full speed run as fast as I can. Compare timers. It was about 17 seconds. Sorry, 17 minutes. 18 seconds.
Perspective from the ordinary. Extraordinary. Ready to race.
Parker, I go with the spinal mount for the 2 size 2s. Alright, let me get my stopwatch here. Set. And go.
Whether you're just looking to spend the day cloud hopping with the storm wolves or relaxing by green sun.
And, you know, I'm curious, I have no idea on the ground vehicle changes. There's a new Grey Cat coming, the Grey Cat STV. It's basically a Jeep.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Vehicle selected.
I'm
Stand by.
sorry.
Your vehicle
Alright,
has been
I'm gonna predict that we can shave a whole minute. Maybe 2. Oh, crap. Well, 1 minute then, because I got funky arm. Oh, stupid soda. I can do it while I'm in the elevator. SB, not a lot. Literally the worst way to make money in the game, besides going, please help, give me money, which actually makes more money. Oh, please. Maybe that looks good. There we go. That'll be open by the time I get there. No time lost.
You are clear to launch.
Laramie? You mean like Laranite? Oh, yeah, wait. I mean, anything with Orizin's gonna take your whole lunch. And yeah, SB, the thing about Laranite is it's never in stock, it's overpriced, and if you've got a full cargo hold, you're gonna lose tons of money if anything goes wrong.
Crusader Industry, a journey breathtaking. Systems on.
Speed run. Okay, we should actually be able to jump directly to Baijini from Walla then.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
SB, what were you hauling? I mean, it's not a bad profit. Honestly, these days, profits the way they are, whatever you can get is usually going to be a decent profit. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Really? I just wasted some time there. Oh, who could be on me?
Quantum travel engaged.
Man, I hope no one goes to shoot me and ruins my time trial run here. Man, Parker, that'd be nice.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. Direction to park on this side. That actually puts us fairly close to the, what do you call it?
Landing gear down.
That's fine, we're alright.
Engines off.
Raymond, have a good one, man. Hey, Mata. Thanks. Just enjoy getting to talk to Space Tomato. I want to make the joke about it's great to catch up with him, but I'm sure everyone makes that joke. Really? There we go. Now we got the storm speeds. Now this is gonna slow me down. You know, Richard, I feel like Drake ships are the only ships that don't come out pre-OP. Like, they come out already nerfed, you know? Ooh, 82. Price is already going down. It was 85 last time. So already this does not feel like a sustainable run around ArcCorp. Oh yeah, Richard, you remember the steel? Which, I mean, I guess technically that was just a brushed up COD list. We're at 6 minutes, 33 seconds. Well, I'm curious. I feel like it's more like, you know, no questions as to the origin of stuff asked. Hey, joke.
Engines on.
Oh, Richard, those specs are super old. Back when those specs first came out, the Constellation had 2 mediums. So I guarantee you those will get changed.
Quantum travel complete.
Mata, we did not. We actually vanquished some large myconid things that were actually spreading through the town and infecting all the livestock. Almost infected us, too. Pretty much used every single
Landing gear down.
cleric spell I had. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Remind me to take those once we're done here. Because, yeah. I'm a little busy at the moment. Toxic, we've already done Samson. We had just hit Shady Glen. Ah, Adrian. Okay, okay, you're doing the yeah. Okay. Because I was looking at it, and it's like, even with these projections at max speed, I don't think I can do this. All right. I would have to see your full route setup. Honestly, Adrian, don't give me your full route setup. You should keep that to yourself and use it to keep making money. But yeah, AJ, why not? Why can't we do, why can't we Tokyo Drift in space? $417 is actually a pretty good price. Oh, AJ. It's fine. You can do it. I mean, you can Tokyo Drift that Nomad easily.
Engines
AJ, it's not the size that matters. I mean, gee, you got plenty of time. It is not going anywhere anytime soon. You know, Death, I have no idea. I like the look of the STV, but they just sold us the mule, you know?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear.
I mean, AJ, that's fair. That's a fair cop. I'll give you that one. Wish I could call ahead and tell them to open a door. This is the part that slows me down the most. Like, I could already be inside a hangar if I didn't have to slow down and wait to get point blank to request.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Like, this is the slowest part. Like, I should be rocketing into a hangar, getting out of the seat right now. Instead of this weird, slow, oh, let me just mosey into a hangar at your convenience. Actually, I guess that's safety, isn't it? That's supposed to be safety. Don't listen to me, kids. Safety is what's most important. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Open up, open up, open up, open up. I'm just gonna go on.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, Brace, it dropped us like 100 clicks out, and ugh. Yeah, but AJ, like, we don't have to land a 22 caliber bullet. Well, that was a weird sound. I hope that wasn't anything that I owned. Let me out. Let me out. Still got my wings. Wasn't me. Some other poor fool. Hey, it's Muzz. Be more talkative once I actually get
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
this
retrieval
sold.
system. Please.
Honestly, the times are looking about the same.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary.
Come on.
Set your expectations of every day.
6 seconds. Haha! Alright. 15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bask in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're just looking to
Hey, Rido. Oh yeah, sorry. I was doing a speed run, so I couldn't really talk that well.
the shuttles
But yeah,
arrive
all right.
daily. What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Visit or resent.
Yeah, Adrian, I think your route specifically might be decent for you. I don't know if I could actually hit that 600k an hour that you're getting. Just due to the times involved. But that is a pretty good run. You listed out. Give me a second to take meds. Yeah, give me a second to knock these back. Ugh, oh, let's take forever to get down. And the wizard pill, the losartan. Sounds like a villain from an 80s movie. Alright, there we go. Ah, I live another day. Oh, I love those tiny backpacks. Yeah, thank you, Toxic. Yeah, like, okay, I see what it is. The acetine helps spread out the timer on the scrap so it can actually regen.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Because it needs about 30 minutes to get back that 600 or so. Wait, AJ, what kind of pillow? Like, the Cutlass plushie? I'm going to assume it's the Cutlass plushie.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Hang or
to the
not.
facility.
Oh, a real life pillow. What, a satva? What is a satva? Ah, yes, guitars. Meds have been taken. Now I'm gonna go buy cookies. And a quesadilla. And a little dog, too. Sorry, I'm not gonna eat a dog. I just wanted to do the quote from Wizard of Oz. Nice, AJ. Yeah, like I've always had like the Walmart pillows. I know what you mean. Oh yeah. Putting the erasure of pain behind a price tag. Oh, Arcturus. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't super psyched about the plushies. Like, I will say that as far as plushies go, they did a good job. Especially when it comes to showing the differences between, you know, the steel, the red, the blue. Like, they actually have the canopy differences, the scanner, array, you know, things like that. Like, they've done a good job with that. That's right, T-Man, I am gonna eat a dog. A hot dog. Ah, Don, you and me both, man. Nice, Jason. Welcome back to the Scoundrel Pack. Toxic, it was around, I think, 57,000. DPT, that's fair. That's fair. I don't blame you for that. I do not blame you for that. Alright. Let's go to my favorite place.
Thank you. And please visit again.
The good old humble. Is it the best for titanium? No. Is it the easiest to get to? No. So, Raven, let me preface it with this. Insurance won't matter until the game comes out. And I know we always joke about it, but it's going to be a long time till Star Citizen comes out. Until that point, insurance doesn't matter. When it does come out, you will have 6 months of insurance on the ship. Now, the thing is, they haven't really clarified what exactly happens if you let that insurance run out, because you can renew the insurance in game. Like with in-game money. Like it's supposed to be super cheap. Like tuppence. Component insurance is where they're gonna get you as far as in-game money goes, but it's supposed to be a tuppence. Now if you do let it run out, they've been kind of mum on that. Previously, they have said that you'll be able to get the ship back, it'll just be more expensive. Like you'll still have it, like you'll just have to pay one heck of a premium. A lot of people have misinformed themselves and said that, you know, once you lose the ship, it's gone. There's nothing. Like, you'll have to buy another one in game. But there's been no official source from CIG saying that. Now, there was always a slight chance they could go that way. However, there would be several international consumer groups that would take them to the cleaners. So, right now it's kind of up in the air. But until the game actually comes out, I own this thing. I don't have LTI on it or whatever. I could blow it up all I want. I get it back immediately. Yeah, pretty much like Elite Dangerous stuff. And you know, Elite Dangerous, you don't pay real money for your ships anyway. You pay what is it? It's still credits for Elite, right? Sorry, it's been a while since I've played Elite. Yeah, that's what Parker said. Like, the last official source we had agreed with that, but then that source was deleted because someone was speaking as a person, not an official stance, even though they were an employee. Honestly, I think they're very mum on it to sell people new stuff. Because, you know, that's where they get all their extra money from. Which, is that scuzzy? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly, Lenny. Oh, Raven, the red is nice. Well, tell you what, Raven. Tell you what. How many days can you wait to buy that Cutlass Red? Because if you can wait till Saturday, you can get a Cutlass Red with lifetime insurance. Because, alright, so, Raven, how experienced are you with the way buying or upgrading things in Star Citizen? Like, how have you done any of that? If not, I'll give you a quick down and dirty. Oh, 710. Alright. I'm gonna gamble and sit here for just a minute. I mean, Kyle, that's also fair. Apollo's just not up for sale right now. Alright, so yeah, you know how to do like the cross-chassis upgrades and stuff then, right? Like how to upgrade one ship onto another, and you keep all the insurance. So, Saturday is when Citizencon is. And they're going to have at least one brand new thing for sale. Most likely the Grey Cat STV, which will be fairly cheap. It'll be an LTI token. So basically you buy that with real money, and then you do a cross-chassis upgrade, and you upgrade that into whatever ship you want. It'll turn that into, you know, whatever ship you want, Cutlass Red, Apollo, whatever. But you keep the original insurance, which is the lifetime. Which just means you never have to pay that copay. And, you know, being a ground vehicle that doesn't have a gun on it, the STV should be fairly cheap. And I'm sure they'll have another actual ship for sale, too, because there's always a new ship for sale at a Citizencon. Always a new ship. They wouldn't open up with a beefed-up golf cart, would they? Like, they wouldn't offer just that. Yeah, believe me, CIG gives you lots of opportunities to give them money. They love giving opportunities to give them money. Very rarely are they like, no, do not give me your dollars, I do not want them. Arcturus, it'll be in late November. That is a ship. Now, what could a Shrike be doing out here? Let's see if he comes for us. He is closing the distance. And breaking off already. We have a second ship. Let's just see what happens. Oh, don't tell me he's on that Port Prospector. Hold on. Yeah, Raven. Zenith, maybe not. I mean, he might just be running escort. That might be a rock. I think that's him, but that might be a rock. Nope, that'd be him. I think he's circling. Hey, Suck, thanks, man. Oh, Bob, right? Right? Oh, the Polaris. Yeah, Suck, you'll have to give me a bit to get to it. It is a pain to open up Discord at times while in stream. Ah, that's a little disappointing. You know, I was hoping I was about to get pirated. Like, I thought that was gonna be like a Shrike Mantis combo.
Quantum travel engaged.
Man.
Landing gear.
I was hoping that we were about to boogie. Oh, I wanted the boogie. Now I am unboogied.
Complete.
For no bogeys. Hey, heck yeah! Adrian, I did. I'm sorry. Could you repeat? As soon as I saw a blip on the radar, I was glued to that. AJ, you are more than welcome to. Whoa.
Quantum travel engaged.
Not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Bob, that's what it feels like. I feel like I saw a cartoon like that once. Yeah, Artex. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, that's what I should tell people to tune in so they can watch me like double backflip. Yeah! Yeah! Do it! Zenith's got a hammerhead. Zenith, is that for me? Raven, there's a bunch of ships that have limited sails. Parker, I believe criminal, like NPCs can actually fire in Armistice. I'm gonna get close and find out. Zenith, I'm gonna do a quick flyby to see if your turrets will actually shoot at me. Because I know AI can fire in Armistice. I don't know if the turrets, when piloted by a player, will. Oh, right. Because I'm not... Okay, yeah. I have to be red to them. Right. Hey, we got the cool one! We got the cool hanger! Yes, 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 yes! Alright, let's do it. Wait, oh no. It's the stupid... Come on, CIG. Give me a regular hangar. I don't want this cap ship stuff anymore. Alright, whatever. Well, we'll go in sideways anyway to make it slightly harder.
Landing gear down.
I do get very distracted. I apologize. I do get very distracted. For example, I'm so distracted that I did not realize how much speed I'd bled off. Which means this is gonna be a minute. I'm gonna have to add speed during the flips. I think we're good for one more. Shoot, as slow as this puppy's going, we got room for another. Whoops. Didn't realize that actually took away my spin. Ooh, not the nose, not the nose.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
You know, Moonraker, I actually lost count. I have no idea what that was. I stopped counting. After like the second or third roll, I just... Ah, 5, thank you. Like, I'm not trying to be like cool or whatever, like... I lost count. I'm not good at counting. Like, listen, every time I go to count, I'm using a calculator. How do you spell? Adrian, there's no chance that someone else has been going there to steal them, is there?
Hello. And
Howdy, why does that sound familiar? Why does that make me think of, like,
Welcome
a death metal
to the
song?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We hope you have safe travels wherever you're.
I mean, Moon, okay, listen. I am not cool. I am not a cool person. I am not. Like, ask Pyro. I cried during Transformers. Once upon a time, I nearly choked to death on a grape in a bathtub. You know what? Out of context, that sounds really weird. Ah, gotcha, Coyote. Okay, yes, I think I have heard that. Hey, Mastodon. You see, Uncivil, I'm like Drake. I only pretend to be cool, but deep down, I'm just more of a ramshackle misc ship. You know, Adrian, you might be winning me over to that route. I don't want to hit it on the chance that it starts, you know, eating it up. But that, you might be winning me over with it. Oh, Moon, are you going to make me tell that story? You're going to make me tell that story. Okay. Okay. Okay, so once upon a time, a bunch of friends and I decided to go to one of our friends' like rich uncle's cabin in the woods. And you would think this would be like a literal cabin in the woods situation, but like we knew this guy, he's super rich, he's got like his own liquor store. He's like, yeah, you guys can borrow my cabin for the weekend. And it's this like beautiful 2-story house on the lake, and on the upper floor is this gigantic bedroom with this bathtub. And I mean like one of those full on, like an adult can spread out in it with multiple adults, like jacuzzi, hot tub, bathtub thing. Like one of those just massive, like, oh, this is luxurious. So, like, you know, we've gone grocery shopping because it's very far away from civilization. And, I decided to be decadent. So I got me a whole thing of grapes. And I brought my Bluetooth speaker. And everyone's downstairs getting drunk, playing whatever. And I'm upstairs. And I've got... Hold on, I gotta plug my mouse in. It finally died. Anyway. It's nighttime. I've got the windows open because it's a cool January night. And I've got my Bluetooth speaker and I'm playing some, like, Beethoven on this Bluetooth speaker. And it's fairly loud, but I've got it off to the side so it's not loud to me. And I've got my bowl of grapes. And they're on the stem still. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing the thing where I'm like leaning my head back and I've got the grapes on the stem and I'm just dropping the grapes into my mouth. Like just some decadent, hedonistic, like, you know, my mind's idea of just like some Roman fop. Like, just absolutely, you know, enjoying myself. Well, anyway, one of these grapes happens to, you know, when I pull it off the stem, one of these happens to go a bit further back in my mouth than it should have, and gets lodged in my throat, and I begin to choke. And the problem is, with the Bluetooth speaker being halfway across the room, just blasting this classical music, no one can hear me struggle. And it's dark, and I am just trying to desperately dislodge this grape. And like, I am splashing water everywhere all across this room. I am losing air to some frickin' Beethoven. And like, I am just smashing my back against the wall. And I finally get this grape dislodged. But I was losing air, like scrabbling out of the bathtub. Just, ugh. So yeah, I almost died to a grape. And it was my own fault because I was being silly. And the moral of the story is don't play a loud Bluetooth speaker if you're eating in the bathtub. Yeah, that's it. Being Macedon, if I hadn't had a servant feeding me grapes, the whole thing could have been avoided. They could have just given me the Heimlich maneuver, you know? And music, good to see you, man. Hey, Trapbox. So yeah, that's the time I almost died to a grape. So yeah, I'm not cool. I'm not cool. That's it, Hans. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. This new house we're moving into has a bathtub. And it's not nearly as luxurious, like it is just a standard.
Welcome to the
It's a
ASOP
standard,
vehicle
what do you call
retrieval
those
system.
things? Bathtub.
Want your company to be in good company? Our
Totally
car
gonna-
unique, vertically integrated
totally
water
gonna
pumps
do it,
offer
though.
amenities such as resort sharing,
First time I take a
just
bath in there, I'm
care
just
for
gonna be a small
homeowners.
bowl of grapes
Inquire today.
and
for
eat a
the
grape.
Vehicle selected.
in making our
Stand by.
Aw, suck, I'm sorry.
Your
Gee, would that
vehicle
be
has been
the
delivered
John
following
Baptiste Zorg? Fired 1 million cabbies from the cab company. Lady, no!
personal belongings are
No!
your personal
That kid, okay, that kid was way too young to remember. Well, Trapbox, that's the thing, they were seedless. Like, I just get the whole grape. Like, the whole orb stuck in my throat. Yes, Parker, a massive upgrade. Like, it's a little bit grungy, but a massive upgrade. I know, K-pop, like, those grapes were like, ready, boys, get him, hold the line. Choke the tyrant of his precious air. You guys are never gonna let that go about that poor air hockey child. I could go for some grapes. I could really go for some grapes. Parker, technically closer, but the thing is, Parker, the house we're moving into actually has central heating and air. And the filters on those are a lot stronger than these window units. Because, you know, I've got a window unit literally 2 feet from me. I won't have to worry about using that anymore. I can just, you know, use the central. Which, one, let me vastly improve the audio quality of the stream. One moment, I'm getting a call. It might be spam, but I need to double check.
Systems on.
Yeah, it'd be spam. It'd be spam. Ah, well.
Engines on.
AJ, I think I am. I'm gonna go back to Humboldt. I love Humboldt. See, exactly, Adrian. Like, fruit is good. Fruit is nice. That's right, Moon. He don't eat grapes. I shouldn't. Not after that. Aw. I feel like I should sell Mord one of my Neone helmets. Grapes of antiquity. There we go, Parker. Hey, I play air hockey incredibly well. I have yet to find an opponent who can...
Thank you.
Who can, what's the word? Who can best me? Daddy, what is that? I've never heard of that. Nice, Coyote. Neat. Like, were they, like, right at the path of the storm, or? I mean, I guess being in Florida, everything was.
Quantum travel engaged.
Lenny, I didn't knock him out. If anything, I unknocked him out. He was... What's the word when you unknock someone out? Revive? Resuscitated?
Quantum travel complete.
I should have brought a real gun. Okay, I don't beat babies. Like,
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm not my parents. Yeah, the baby was sleeping. I just woke up the baby. That's the worst thing that happened to that baby. Yeah. Because I hit it in the stomach.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that's weird. AJ! Oh no. There's a lot of things on radar back here that I don't particularly like. Hey, Julio. Thank you, man. Oh, that's clear to engage, right?
Target friendly.
Lady, you don't know what friendly is.
Attack on shields. Target
going on? Oh, what do we have? Oh, Noodle! I thought you were on his side, Doodle! Hey, Snake! Yeah, man, it's been a while. I mean, like, that's... I feel like I've just been unfairly judged, you know? Maybe I can rush down here and buy some cargo. Nope. Oh, that's a lot of beeple beeps. Snake, this is 317.2. Zenith, you on the way? I'm gonna have to be quick.
Docking initiated. Docking denied.
Oh, those beepy beeps. That's a ship. Oh, that's a ship.
Engines off.
Honestly, Snake, it's about the same. AJ, I'm sorry. Noodle swept in to defend me. Thank you, Noodle. Question is, get my cargo and get out in time before getting blasted. That arrow puts in some work. Yeah, Coyote, exactly. Alright, buy our cargo. 718. Snake, we're on Humboldt on Lyria. Oh, I'm sorry, AJ. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Oh, that is scary. And surprisingly agile. All right.
Contact. Engines
So how do you get them to shoot at me anyway? I guess I have to shoot at you, or like you launch a missile at me, or? Whoa. All right, well, tell you what. I'm gonna get them to shoot at me. That way you've got, you know.
target friendly.
Or maybe launch a missile at me? I don't have have any missiles. Alright, I'm just gonna try to open up on you.
Target friendly.
See if that'll get him to open fire. Wow,
Target friendly.
they are really tolerant to, I'm gonna... there we go. There's one. He's not shooting at me.
Attack on shields.
Might be shooting at me. Yeah, AJ. It's like he's firing on us. I'm sure he's got his reasons. Look at him. He's probably an understanding guy. Had to exit. Okay, that makes sense. There they go. All right.
Attack on shields.
Wait, hold on. Syneth, can you not fly it at the same time? Do you have to, like, just sit there? That just, like, literally makes you a sitting duck. Oh, okay. Alright. There we go. Although I feel like with a C2... See, okay, this is the thing I hate about the C2. As fast as it is, I can pretty much just go forward and outrun just about anything, you know? Let's do it. Oof, well, I am getting some torque imbalance. Whoa, getting... Oh, right, that stupid shield hole thing. What's up in civil? Although I might not have the ammo for this. And I've already got a bloody nose. Really hope they fix that whole shield hole thing. That is very annoying. Yeah, Adrian, that too. Because, like, with the speed on this thing, especially in atmosphere, you can just kind of go away whenever you want to, you know?
Attack on shields.
What is that? Did you guys see that? Hey, Tom. Nah, Syneth is hitting us in a seat, hammerhead. Although, really, I could just stay out of range. I could stay at 2.7. Oh, yeah, no, in civil. Okay, so it's more of like the whole... It feels unbalanced. Like, I would rather do something Caterpillar where running away is hard, where you actually have to fight. Like, where fighting is the preferred outcome. Yeah, look at this. Like, I can hit him from here. Can't do that with a caterpillar.
Contact.
Uh-oh.
Contact. Contact.
Ah, yes, Snake. Yes, I did. Yeah, see, Seneth, I didn't want to blow you up. I wanted to try to run.
Tap on shields.
Nice! Keeping low. Good job. Oh, very low. Doesn't let me get under you. Snake, they're from the subscriber store. You know, there's a poor prospector out here who's probably just having, like, an absolute time. Snake, if you subscribe now, you'll get the Cutlass plushies for October. You can buy them from the subscriber store, though, or get a subscriber to buy them and then send them to you. Zenith, you okay, buddy?
Attack on shields.
You need a ride? I mean, if you want a lift, I'll give you a lift. They seem to be very preoccupied with the arrow right now. Yeah, man, I got room. Are you away from it where I can blow it up? Because I can't really see you. Let's see if I can knock out some of these
Target
turrets.
friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
Wow, she is getting more and more distressed about this, isn't she?
Weapon low.
Target friendly.
Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
There we go. Yeah, Wolf. Here, let me land. That bottom turret might be able to get me. Actually, it looks kind of damaged. Ah, there you are. Okay. I want to make sure I wasn't going to step on you. Alright, sending everything down. Snake, he was chasing me around with the hammerhead for a bit. I just disabled the turrets on it so I could pick him up. Here, let me rock it back so you can actually get in. I don't know if that worked. Looks like it works. He's kind of... There he is. There's our guy. Yeah, Wolf. It's got the wings are VTOL. They, you can just turn them off and on whenever you want to. Yeah, see, now we get as close as we want. And these poor turrets can't do anything about it. Oh, wait, actually, he's probably about to blow that up. Maybe I should back up. But yeah, if your aim is good, which mine is not, you can totally disable the turrets.
Target friendly.
Well, I'm dry.
Weapons empty.
But now he's toothless. He's got no guns. Yes, evacuated. Actually, Zenith was actually just on it. That was the ship he was flying. He stole it, but it had a bunch of NPC crew members. Yes, Wolf. Or I mean, if you're in, are you in the server right now, Wolf? I'm sorry, Adrian. Oh, actually, I just realized what time it is. I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up here soon, anyway. Ha, AJ. But my guns are dry. I would lose to an arrow. Hey, NRW. But yeah, evacuated. That's what he was in. This guy, he was fighting me for a bit. And,
Landing gear up.
Noodle was my escort and the arrow there. Yeah, music. That's the easiest thing to do, honestly.
Complete.
Anything like that, if you have cargo, do not stay and fight. Never stay and fight. I do dumb things. Don't do what Jack does. Don't stick around to fight while holding cargo. Don't
Travel engaged.
fight hammerheads in your transport. Don't backflip into hangars. Actually, do that part. That part's really fun. Don't jeopardize your cargo. Unless you've got something really cool you'd like to do, then it's
Quantum
fine.
travel complete.
Alright, let's go sell this slightly more expensive titanium, shall we? And yeah, it's, well, I still got a ship. Still got a ship. It's in moderately good shape. Got a bloody nose. Hey, NR! Heck yeah, man, thank you! Thank you, man, seriously. Although I don't know what Stream Elements is up to. What is it? Stream Elements must be taking some time off. Heck yeah, man, thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, AJ, you can do it. You can make a Mustang work.
Please proceed.
Yeah, exactly, Gadgets. That's the fun part about it. And you're welcome to, although this is probably the last load that I've got for the night. Because, one, I gotta go get some
Please
food.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Alright, haha! Yes, we got the cool hangar. Alright, so don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Or do. I'm not your dad. Oh, crap. I mean, coupled. I think I just scuffed that whole thing up. I also have some engine damage. We'll check it in the back. Oh, yeah, I'm really far off. I can probably fix this on the way down, right? Ooh, if I do, that's gonna be just barely. You know, and I have no idea on Pyro. They keep telling us things. You know, last time they said Pyro... actually, I don't think they give a date on... No! No! Wait, that's not the right. Ah. Oh. Oh, that was bollocks. Oh, that was awful. Oh, in Revenant, we definitely had a fugitive. Oh. Oh. It's still gonna be there. We're gonna. Oh, right. Hold on. I gotta restart my client. I gotta restart my client. Hold on. Ah. Oh. Oh, and Revenant, today is not D&D day. In fact, actually, our DM actually got a new job, so it looks like he might be moving things to weekends once he gets that all, sorted out. So, I'll probably be back to my regular streaming every day instead of every other Wednesday, with the or every Wednesday, not every other, you know what I mean. But yeah, no, he got a new job. He's doing clerical work. All right, Star Citizen's back. Let's do it. Let's go sell our stuff. Yeah, biker. What'd you get offered to you? I can't believe that. That was so annoying. To rip my landing from me like that. Yeah, I mean, Zenith. I mean, to be fair, the 30K grabs us all. Was that it, David? I'm gonna go see if I can sell this, because we were in the area. We may actually be good. All right. Dear Roberts, who art in L.A., Christopher be thy name. I think that one's broken. Dear Roberts, who art in L.A., Christopher be thy name. Give us today our Hercules C2. Yes! Ha ha ha! Oh, Christian, I'm sorry, man. Like, what did was it internal inventory, or was it just stuff that you had stacked in the ship? Because as long as it was cargo or internal inventory, you should be good. If it was like, if you had like a 1 SCU box or something, then yeah, that'll go poof. But guitars, I'm making probably just under 100K a run with Humboldt. Honestly, it would be much better just to go to Ariel guitars. anything from Lathan or Bezdek right now has actually pretty decent. Oh, Christian, 30k protection takes a little bit. It can take up to like 5 to 10 minutes sometimes. So like, if you land on a planet and you get the 30k, go to the ASOP terminal, give it about 5 minutes, sometimes 10, because the logs have to, you know, kind of catch up. But you should be able to, after a few minutes, respawn it at an ASOP terminal. As long as it was a 30k and a server 30k, not a your internet went out 30k. Does not work for crashed desktops, 1600s, things like that, but it does work for server side 30ks. Yeah, let us know how it goes. I'm gonna... Let's take this back to Crew L1, I think. In the day there.
Now arriving.
Yeah, definitely don't claim it. Wait for it. In fact, you know, in Civil, I could. You're right. I could. In fact, that is an excellent way to demonstrate this. So, maybe. Actually, it might not be. Because everything I had was already listed as here for 30k.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure.
Trucks, and they serve no actual purpose whatsoever,
The spaceport.
except for you to have to go, hey, I need a ride to the airport. Nice, Christian, yeah! Biker, I have not heard of, Deploy. What is it? And Phaedrus, you know, Game Goblins actually sells those, although I have no idea what game they go with. Yeah, Parker. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, let me see if I can actually pull out my C2 from here. Although technically we were already on the ArcCorp grid, so we should be stored there instead of letting us claim. But let's just find out. Ah, yeah, Christian. Yeah, that's the one annoying thing.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yep. Look at that. Because I had it set to at 30k, even though it was stored at Area 18, I can retrieve it immediately
Vehicle
right here.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
And we'll
Welcome
just store it back.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Haha. Alright. In Revenant, I have two because... Alright, let me pull this up.
Welcome to the ASOP
In Revenant,
Vehicle
do you remember a
Retrieval System.
long time ago, a very long time ago, when the caterpillar was broken and you could send the elevator down but not up, so you literally could not get into it? Well, when that happened, they gave a C2 loaner for caterpillar owners. The problem is, they gave a C2 loaner for all the different caterpillars, including the 2949 Best in Show caterpillar. Later, they took those loaners away Except that the 2949 Best in Show Caterpillar is so forgotten that they forgot to take away the loaner for it. Because I guess no one flies this thing. So I have 2 C2s because this poor ship is so forgotten that they forgot to take away the loaner for it.
Please visit us again.
Yes, Truxon, that is the fastest way to sell. Now, to be fair, I don't own that C2. They could take it away at a moment's notice the second they realize they did that. But I guarantee you, anybody who has a 2949 Best in Show Caterpillar has a loaner C2. And they won't tell you a thing about it. So yeah, that's us for the night. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, they actually kick off the Halloween stuff. So, that'll be fun. Hope you guys are ready for Halloween. We're getting some new skins. We get to see the Ghoul Mule. You guys ready for the Ghoul Mule? Well, you guys take care. I'm gonna go get a quesadilla. Wait for Crumpet to wake up. Watch some Andor, and then that'll be our night. So, you guys have a good night. Sleep well. Drink some water. Enjoy Andor if you haven't got to see it yet. No spoilers if you already have. And until then, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.